Mid-afternoon on the 25th, you all receive a message from the esteemed Dr. Daniels saying that he would like to meet with all of you this evening, if you would be so inclined.
That's the guy that's doing the research for us, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's your partner for the idols, which he has 2 of them as of.
Oh,
yeah, let's meet up.
I don't got anything else to do.
All right.
Sit at home and watch John Wayne movies.
Sit at home. Because Stryfe, I'm not going to do that. I was considering putting you in the shame corner for being late, but we talked for a bunch either. Anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Risky being like the permanent shame corner.
That would imply he's still part of us. Here, I'm going to do this. There we go.
Why the roto drone? What did he do?
Because it died last session.
Oh, yeah.
Did I fix that yet?
Yeah.
I did? Okay, good.
It might have been like 2 or 3 sessions ago at this point.
Yeah, it was.
What did we do 2 or 3 sessions ago?
It was at the Burnout's One Contact. We raided the junkyard for him. That's when it died.
Oh, yeah, and someone just like pointed a shotgun at it and exploded it.
It took some flak from a shotgun.
Yeah, and then it died. Press F.
Yeah, it's because I wasn't jumping. That's the only reason.
All right. You'll meet up with Dr. Daniels, who sits you in your little circle of chairs. Each served your preferred spirits or drinks of various types. The arcane atmosphere is still just as eccentric as before, put it that way. He sits down. The man looks distinctly more tired than the last time you saw him. Looks like he likely hasn't been getting a whole lot of sleep. But he says, "Gentlemen, I have good news. Ish. I've found the location of the 3rd, and to my knowledge, final group, idol of our little group here, the set. Yes." He points at a case over where you see the other 2 idols are in a glass case. There's an empty spot next to them. So, you would all like to go get it, that would be great. However, a few things first. So, stop me if you've heard this one before, but the idol isn't in the country. Nor is it on this continent.
Awesome road trip.
So, I hope you all don't have anything planned for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, wait, that means I can't bring my drones and shit. Fuck.
Because, you all need to take a vacation.
I feel like
To
we just had a
Romania.
vacation.
Romania.
Yes.
Interesting.
Isn't
that where like vampires come from?
Well, that's Transylvania, dummy.
That's where romaine lettuce comes from.
Oh, of course.
Yes, I'm going to give you all the poop lung. Christ almighty. Okay.
Where gypsies come from.
Yes.
Gypsies, vampires, same thing.
Wow. That's a little racist.
We just talked about this.
From what I'm able to tell, the idol is located in what I assume is a cave network somewhere in the Carpathian Mountains on the north side of Romania. So, I've taken the liberty of outlining what I think would be a sensible plan for us to get you there. So, first of all, step one is you all need to get to Romania. It should be fairly straightforward as long as you have acceptable sins and proper licenses. You can take legal weapons as it's not carry-on, it's checked luggage. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Especially if you apply for some sort of hunting or vacation, not visa, but permit, as it were. Travel in Europe is surprisingly free, as long as you're not obnoxious about it. But we are Americans, so what can you do?
Excuse me? I'm not American, thank you very much.
In this
No,
game,
you're a Native American. It's different. I'm
actually First Nations.
Means the same thing. So shut up.
Not if I'm not American. That's why it's First Nations and not Native Americans in Canada, because they're not Americans.
But
I don't understand.
But you are. You're on the continent of America.
But not in America itself.
I mean, now I do have to admit, I find the concept that America means just America, not North or South America, is fucking hilarious.
It's just the States.
Oh God, I love USA
because we're number one
and everything. Now, Burnout. Your drones likely won't be able to travel with you unless you remove the guns you have attached to them, and the mounts,
of course,
and some of the armor. And most of your weapons probably are too modified to go with you. However, this might not be too much of an issue because, hello, Harley, by the way.
No.
My suggestion is this. The four of you pose as tourists looking just to go camping in the mountains. You travel there, unarmed or lightly armed, and then once you're there, perhaps you can acquire some more hardware if you'd like it. Then you would need to get a car or something and drive north to the mountain. Likely be a 3 or 4 hour drive to a location. He pulls up a AR map so you can see where he's headed. The location where I've found this idol is right here. He points to a pointing dot deep within the mountains. There are no roads near there. Once you get close enough, you'll have to hoof it. So, hope you guys were all brushed up on your outdoorsman skills. Who wouldn't want you to freeze and die on a mountain range? That would be quite an anticlimactic end to our relationship and your budding careers.
Yeah, I think we still have all the Ares victory outfits.
Sorry, did you say the Carpathian Mountains?
I did.
So it totally is vampires then.
Why?
Where they come from?
The Carpathian Mountains is the mountain range that frames Romania and Hungary.
Pretty sure that there's a deep history with vampires in the Carpathian Mountains.
There wasn't vampires, there is now. Giving him ideas.
Well, Alter, thanks to the good friends over at Catalyst Games and the release of Kill Code, you can still do Decamancy shit in so much as the hacking that gives people bonuses to dodge and marking people. You can still do that.
Yeah, but in the backgrounds, when they're describing all the different things, they're technomancers don't like to be out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But you're the face now, remember?
Yes, negotiate with that rabbit.
Rabbit, die for me so I can have your meat.
Look, Alter, I had to force SirFratly into a computer simulation where he couldn't use any of his magic. This is just Fair play. Yeah.
I'm
He's
not
trying to take away my
complaining
drones
about
again.
it. I'm not complaining about it. I was just saying.
It's not my fault that drones don't travel well. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
If you guys want to buy and/or charter a private jet to take your drones over there, I guess you could do that. But it's probably worth a lot more money. It's probably costs a lot more money than it would be to just, like, I don't know, buy a new drone while you're over there or something.
Well, Burnout can take his own jet.
Yeah,
Fly
that jet he
Southwest.
doesn't have. Just strap himself to the roto drone, just fly across the Atlantic forehead.
I would totally do that if I could.
Only like a 40-hour flight going at like what's its max speed?
God, not very high, and it would run out of gas like a tenth the way across, and you just die.
That's why you take backup gas.
Just carry a bunch of gas with you.
Yeah.
A solar-powered boat.
I mean, they have those. If you guys want to, fly to the East Coast, buy a solar-powered sailboat, and then sail across, and then Romania's landlocked, so then you have to get somewhere else, and then okay, sure. Or you could just like
Take a
take a
plane.
commercial flight to Romania, to Bucharest.
Planes are nice.
Or we could hit up our contacts and see if anyone can help us out in that regard. Like maybe a Shadowrunning service contact.
Yeah, if we're going to be international Shadowrunners, maybe it's time we find a smuggling contact.
Isn't
Alright,
Stryfe our
well-
smuggling contact?
Doctor, I think we're all pretty keen to go. We're just gonna try to figure out how to get there now. Is there any
Alright.
other info that you can give us that would help?
Unfortunately, not really. I'll send you a message if I can.
Alright, so they're in the mountains, in a cave. We have location on a map. And no info about any defenses or any monsters or any shit like that.
Or who's in possession of it?
Yeah, how did you come across this info?
Using the rituals and the book that you acquired for me months ago. I was
it
able to
just-
track its signature.
Uh,
It's the same way I located the other one.
So like, because the first idol was like, surrounded by the ghoul things and whatnot. I'm gonna second on the we're totally going in vampire territory.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What do the first two idols look like?
They're sort of black. Well, they're vaguely humanoid shape. But they're round idols. That pure black with a white triangle pointing down on them.
The first one was like reptilian, right? Like it looked like
Oh.
some kind of reptile or something.
No,
I thought I remember that.
both of them look basically the same, except one's a bit shorter and stouter. The other one's a bit taller.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to call up Heavy Metal and Felix a Fixer and see if they have any way of helping us with some
You mean helping you?
yes, which also helps us because I will be much more powerful with all my gear.
Oh, I don't have any smuggler contacts. I just used to be a smuggler, that's all.
Oh, I see.
So you
And
know
I have
the
a-
lingo to talk with them.
I have a knowledge skill in smuggler routes, but it's only around Seattle.
Also, the doctor said we should be going, lightly armed. They're going camping, so I don't know if even bringing the drones.
Well, that's just if we're going like
That was
by
his. That
legal
was his
means.
suggested way to keep a low profile. That's what he suggested.
All you have to do is deconstruct them, build them into something legal, bring them, take them apart, put them back together as a drone, and then
Well, the thing is, I've
Profit.
done so much modifications to them that they're just purely forbidden. Even if I take the guns off, they're still forbidden.
It was a joke.
Because I mean, like, there is stuff that I can do to like take them apart, make them easier to take apart. All right. What do contacts say?
Let's see here. So, both of them give you, unfortunately, about the same message, which is, well, are flattered that you think so highly of them. You don't have a whole lot of connections in Europe. They could help you if you were more local, but
Well, I mean, we're starting out local. Like, we just
Right.
need someone with a plane who can fly us over there and just drop us off in the mountains and pick us up when we're done.
I just need someone who can fly us across, like, halfway around the world, drop us off on the remote mountain, hang out, pick us up, and take us home. That's all I need, Forehead.
Yeah, it's not that much to ask.
What about like a supply drop type thing where they like, you know, maybe it's a pilot that we know that works over there and he can like sneakily fly along. That's the guy we got to find. It was going to take a while to find, I'm sure, but he
Holy
sneakily
shit.
flies along borders and stuff, and then he drops
You want
a cargo.
You want a smuggler.
Mm-hmm. And we can like jump out the airplane.
How are you getting back?
Have you ever seen Batman? I forget which Batman it was. I think it was Dark Knight Rises. No, it was oh, which one is it?
the bungee cord where you
Yeah, he
like,
does a
pulls him up.
parachute off the top of the building and it goes up and like the plane catches.
It is Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid. Have you guys played that? I hope.
I have not yet played it.
No, I haven't.
The Folsom Extraction?
I haven't, but I've
Vengeance.
not played it yet. It's a very long commitment of a game.
Fulton Extraction. Yeah, it's a thing. Surface to air recovery system.
I have a wingsuit, Mile.
I never noticed that Hungary and Romania were next to each other.
Yeah, it's the whole
I'm a
Balkan things.
vampire. Confirmed. It's confirmed now.
You're a vampire?
Yeah, because I'm
thought we already knew that.
remember?
Yeah, no, I know. I thought we already knew that.
It's confirmed 100%.
This is the perfect cover. A single vampire, Stryfe,
No.
enters the thralls.
Stryfe isn't a vampire.
You look like one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
If Stryfe catches vampirism, he loses all of his technomancy.
and I kill
Oh,
myself.
shit.
You could do that, K-Dubs. You could spend all of your money and maybe get somebody who could do that for you. Or
What money?
you guys have some money now.
Does Burnout have that money?
Yeah, does Burnout have that money?
I've got a little bit.
How much
Because,
money do
like-
Texas guns have?
I've got like 50K.
We're not
mean-
sharing.
Fucking Shinigami has 100,000 and just bails on you
Since
guys.
he's dead now, can we divvy that out?
He's not dead.
he's retired, quote.
He's had to leave for a time.
I still want his contact.
So, Burnout, it's the guns and the armor that is the illegal thing?
I think that was it. I don't know. There might be more.
So, we
There's a
could
lot of shit.
smuggle hunting rifles or weapons that are, so then you would just basically be without armor.
It wouldn't
No, it's the
just-
drones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The mounts on the drones are illegal. Is the issue. It's not just the weapons.
Isn't there a way to like detach them and
No, but that's an extra mod point that I have to like install it to make like easy disassembly and reassembly.
We went over this issue last time we left for the other idol.
Yeah.
Or no, it was for Canada, right?
I mean,
No.
I could
maybe.
just buy another drone,
a vanilla drone?
a boring drone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then modify it over there.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm sure you
Give
can
me
find some
a
place
quick
to
minute.
do it.
I want to try and put something together to see what I
Alright.
can do.
Take your time.
You guys talk about what the plans is and stuff.
Okay.
Wise man.
So we're 4 dudes going camping.
Do we have any idea where this thing even is?
I think he
Other
gave us
than,
the
like,
exact location. We just don't know what's there.
The
Yeah, he
mountain
said
range?
Yeah.
a
Mhm.
cave system. So likely
He said it was likely a cave.
Oh.
It's a cave.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it would take Burnout a couple days to procure a vanilla drone, I could learn a spell that would help with kind of like geographical mapping.
Mm-hmm.
It might help. Let me try to find it.
Shotgun isn't forbidden, is it? It's restricted.
Titus, do you remember that Bumblebee drone that I linked you a while back?
No.
It was like a better version of the roto drone, but like slower or something. And it was in like one of like the side like story versions or like I don't know, short story books.
Okay. I don't. You have to find it, linked it to me again. If you send it to me, you can probably just search our messages.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, my shotgun is forbidden. Fuck.
Which one is it?
The Enfield.
Yeah, the automatic one?
Not automatic, it's burst fire.
Okay.
Huge difference. Guess it's time to buy another shotgun.
Can I? Oh, you're gonna need a fucking third character sheet. Can I do research on the mountains and caves and shit?
Oh, sure.
The region.
What do you think about researching?
Do we have a general area?
Yeah. I mean, he's giving you a precise location.
Oh.
If
Can
there's
I?
any like towns or stuff in the area.
Say what?
So that you can see if there's like any towns or stuff in the area.
Yeah. I
Uh,
want to like search that location, like to see what's around there, and like
Alright.
satellite images and whatnot,
Yeah,
we
no,
need an
absolutely.
itinerary.
and like figure out like where we're like gonna have to book a flight to, and all that shit.
I mean, if you're taking a flight, just a public, like an international flight, you're going to be flying into Bucharest. But because we're talking Europe and not America, you can just get in a car and basically go anywhere in the country within 4 hours. It's like, wonder, Romania size. What is the size of Romania?
Bigger than Hungary.
92,000 square miles, right? So let's see.
Can we go see Castle Dracula?
So yeah, Colorado is bigger than Romania is. Colorado is 104,000 square miles.
Can we go see Castle Dracula?
You mean the castle doesn't exist?
Vlad the Impaler's castle exists.
True.
I agree. There should be at least one castle on this trip.
And knowing that magic and shit, blah, maybe he was like a vampire left over from the fucking old
Yeah, what if I
magic
find some cool
world.
magic stuff?
Cool magic stuff.
Yeah.
I love cool magic stuff.
It will probably just explode as a fireball on you when you touch it.
Oh, it was called Nothing Personal. That's the book.
Kid.
Okay. I thought we were going to be all adults for that one.
No.
That's thinking an awful lot of us there, but
Yeah,
No.
have you met this group?
I will never miss a Cold Steel the Hedgehog joke.
Oh my god, this drone is 24,000 new yen.
These shoes are $300.
Oh, it's also forbidden. Damn it.
Burp.
Well, I don't think I would actually need the geography spell if we know exactly where we're going.
Look at those Google skills.
So I think, yeah, we're just looking at the best way to get.
So, Stryfe. Yeah, hold on.
I mean, do you guys want to do a red eye? We might
Oh.
save a couple bucks.
I was like, hold on, Stryfe. This is going to be in. This is. I need to give you the threshold and stuff. And no, you just fucking smashed it. Okay, cool. Neat. Sure. I mean, So what, Alter?
Was I not supposed to roll yet?
Well, no, but it's fine.
Oh,
Caleb's distracted me.
I'm
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Like the threshold was going to be like 3 or 4, so you're okay. Like all I was going to tell you is like this is the threshold. This is how long it takes. These are your modifiers, but then you got 6 hits. So again, doesn't matter. Don't feel bad. You still on psych, by the way?
Am I?
I don't think your logic should be 10 unless you're on psych.
Fuck.
Hey, kids, when are you going to hack the mainframe and get the drug buttons on here?
Never.
Literally never?
Probably never.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What was it, like 74,000 lines of uncommented code?
I think it was like 12,000, but still.
Uncommented duplicate code.
I showed my guild the amazing ability to edit messages. They were all they were all amazed by my
Techno wizardry.
they thought it was Photoshop. One of the admins, one of the officers in my guild, huge cat person, doesn't like dogs very much. And I like edited one of her messages to say like, I love dogs so much. They're so much better than cats. And every time I post the picture, she deletes it immediately.
Now this is shit posting.
It is. I'm like, yeah, I am the main shit poster in my guild since
Not surprising.
Star Wars memes.
You're also the baby.
Yeah. So, the place you're going to, no, there aren't any towns. It's pretty much the middle of nowhere. Like Daniel said, looks like the closest place that you could, park and leave a car for an extended period of time still would require you guys to make a 3 to 5 day hike, depending on how fast you go and how well you travel through the mountains.
Is it like a decent sized town, or is it well equipped with some stuff we might need, or?
It's more of a like wilderness outpost place.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a place designed for people to drive, park their cars, and go like hiking and camping in the mountains. Like no one is going to look at you twice. That 4 people are going to like pull up in a big car, get out, put on some armor, and they think like people do that all the time. They're probably to go hunting, camping. So
do they have guns there?
Yeah, if you want hunting, and besides, even people who aren't hunting will likely be armed to some degree because there'll be dangers in those mountains.
It's Shadowrun, scary place.
Yeah. The Carpathian Mountains, known to have groups of Cerberus hounds and gargoyles.
Cerberus hounds.
That is what...
And if I was playing AlterSlayer, I would capture one.
3-headed awakened dogs.
Ooh.
But there's also other beasts there that could be potentially dangerous. Harpies and hellhounds, other things.
Vampires.
Dragons.
Or your search doesn't pull up anything concrete. There are, of course, always conspiracy theories and tangential, crazy raving shitposts on different Matrix sites of people claiming to have seen vampires or been abducted, probed by aliens or whatever. So we could be there.
I mean, like, even like people who get the disease are like, I'm gonna be cool and I'm gonna go live in fucking Romania. Like,
Would the altitude of the Carpathian Mountains, would it be like dangerous, like to for like oxygen deprivation?
Potentially, but the place you're going isn't super high altitude or anything.
Okay.
Now it would always be smart, you know. Scout's motto: be prepared. Bring survival gear, bring plenty of food and water. Know what you're doing. If you guys don't have points in survival, you're doing it wrong.
I spent all of my karma on negotiation, so I'm fucked.
Do you have any survival?
I'm gonna die.
A die alone in the wilderness.
I don't have any survival now.
You should probably take some.
How much?
I don't have any karma left, sir.
You should probably get some.
Aren't you? I thought you were at 3.
Let's see. Yeah, I have 3 karma.
Cool. You only need 2 to buy a point of survival.
The fuck?
What?
Oh, 2 points is 6. Never mind, I understand. I thought it was 6. Fine. How many days of downtime does that take?
Is Alter cutting out a bunch for anyone else?
No.
Not too bad.
I'm basically getting every other word and having to interpret. It's 1 day of downtime, Alter, to pick up a skill at level 1. Anything else? Remember that you want to buy survival gear, although you could buy that once you land in Bucharest.
I think a lot of us already have all the stuff from when we went to Canada.
Yeah. I still have a survival kit.
I had mine even before we did that. It seemed useful.
It's just me.
Yeah, I mean, because last time you went on a vacation, you weren't there. At the time, you went and punched a bear.
I did punch a bear. Risky got mauled by a bear.
Alright, so I can actually put armor and shit on a Doberman and leave the mount on it. Because the Dobermans come with the mounts, right? Those are the only ones that actually come with it, but they're not forbidden like to buy the drones.
I thought the rotor drones came with a mount.
No, it was the Dobermans. The rotor drones have extra mod points. The reason that my rotor drone is illegal is because I swapped the standard mount for a large weapon mount, so I could put AKs and stuff on.
So you could buy a Doberman and buy like an SMG to put on it.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
not better than nothing.
The only time SMG, basically.
What?
I mean, SMGs exist for the purpose of, like, they're strictly worse assault rifles, except they're slightly more socially acceptable to carry, and they fit on smaller weapon amount slots. That's basically it. Other than that, they're like assault rifles, except they do less damage, have less range, and have less bullets.
Also, they don't usually have armor penetration, right?
I think we have like 1 sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like most of them have 0, but almost half of them have 1, I think. I mean, there's so many fucking books and guns and all that are just basically exactly the same but slightly different. It's hard to keep track anymore, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's only so many times you can have a gun of 4 or 5-ish accuracy, 8-ish damage in 0 to 1 AP. At a certain point, they blur together. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yep.
They can only make guns unique in so many ways.
So would I need anything for an AK-97? Do I need a hunting license to carry a weapon like that if I already have a license for it?
I mean, no. If you have a license for the rifle, people might think it's a little suspicious. I'm going hunting with my fully automatic assault rifle. However, do note that you guys might have modifications on them that are illegal. Such as
Is the gas fan illegal?
no, gas vents are restricted. Oh, thought silencers are illegal. Forbidden. And APDS, explosive rounds, hollow points, assault cannons, those are all illegal.
All right, I think I got my drone ready.
Yeah? Are you going to try to take it on the thing with you or buy it there?
I want to buy it here and take it on.
Okay. So what do you want?
Hold on.
No.
Titus, why can't I ping you in my chat? It says you're in here. Can't tag you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
There.
there it is. Yeah, please. I could get a bow. Does bows
Get a
go
bow.
off your bows go off your strength?
Oh, I thought you said boat.
A bow and
No,
arrow,
you
tight
totally
blue
get a
belly
bow.
shirt, and short. Alter, is that a reference to something I'm not getting?
Lara Croft.
Oh.
I think you're
See,
talking
when I
like
think Lara Croft, I don't think bow and arrow. Because I grew
that's
up.
modern. Lara
Yeah,
Croft.
because I mean, the Tomb Raider I grew up with was like, the double pistol
and
things.
the
The
triangle
double
tits.
Desert Eagle.
Nothing says Tomb Raider like fighting a T-Rex in the middle of an ancient city because reasons. I forget what game it was. I remember this one game where I just spent hours exploring her mansion. Like Croft Manor was an optional level in the game. It was just basically an open world that had tons of secrets and puzzles and stuff in it.
2 maybe? Oh, her mansion's in 2.
Is that the one that had like the
training
terrain
course?
course
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
left or on like the side?
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
'Cause
All I
that.
remember is like there was like a maze or something, like a hedge maze.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember in my very hazy recollection of playing Tomb Raider at my friend's house.
I've never played any Tomb Raider games.
So, Caleb, you have a license for these drones, right?
Yep.
Okay, combat drone license or whatever.
Let's see what I got.
You might want to buy the gun and mount it over there, because I don't know if...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. I have a programs license, cyberware, RCC, vehicles, weapons, vehicle mods, and drugs. And yeah, I was thinking of like attaching a camera to this or something, and saying that this is our like cameraman or whatever.
I like it.
While we go film ourselves camping and exploring the wilderness.
The really
I like
advanced
it.
GoPro.
While we film
Yeah.
4 dudes in the wilderness.
Yeah. So I need to buy a camera as well.
I mean, okay, so... Second. Well, okay. Fatimir in chat. I mean, that's a thing you have to think about. Weapons and items have certain legalities attached to them. You know, there's normal, there's restricted, and there's forbidden stuff. And anything that's restricted, the person needs to have a proper license on their SIN, their system identification number, or they could get potentially arrested for it. Cops could stop them because you're always supposed to be broadcasting a SIN. If you're not broadcasting a SIN, that's suspicious. So part of Shadowrun is your players have to know when and where to be subtle. Most of the time, you should leave all the fun toys at home until they're ready to go do illegal shit anyways. If your player is insistent on walking into the meet with the Johnson at the restaurant carrying his large machine gun on his back, maybe he deserves to get hauled off to jail and beaten like an idiot. It's you have to get into this, the idea of cyberpunk is very much a cyberpunk. Shadowrun is very much a cyberpunk world, a dystopian, corporate-run shithole of a future.
There's a lot of suspicious people.
Yeah, and if you are...
It's okay, we're not subtle either. I'm literally playing a troll that dresses up like a cowboy and shoots double revolvers.
I mean, there's this old trope. There is black trench coat and pink mohawk. Are there two it's a spectrum between the two. No, most people are somewhere in the middle-ish. And it's basically black trench coat is super serious, Matrix, no nonsense, cyberpunk stuff. Where pink mohawks are people who have robot arms, drive loud cars, and shoot grenades while driving down the street.
Burnout.
These things happen. There's gang warfare all over the place. It's chaos. So just because they're shady doesn't mean they're necessarily going to immediately get jumped by cops. As a GM, you need to get into the mindset that life here fucking sucks. And most people just keep their heads down and try not to get shot by the nearest gang violence going on. So, and again, there has to be a certain amount of suspension of disbelief and give and take with the GM. So, because it's just if you're just going to be a super realistic hard ass, it's not going to be really fun for your players. So sometimes you have to skirt realism or canon, if you will, just to let the game happen. But if I had to put my players on here, Burnout is definitely my most pink mohawk player, followed by Tex, then Jackson, while Stryfe is my most black trench coat player.
I would say that Jackson's more pink mohawk.
Than you?
No, Tex.
Tex is a troll that dresses up like a cowboy.
True.
He has guns that are something style.
He wears a cowboy hat, speaks in a Texan accent, wears a duster, and has personalized golden revolvers. Did he say your name on them, Tex?
No, they're just engraved.
The
belt buckle says Tex.
Mohawk, a Technomancer cat girl. Oh no, a cowboy, a gay vampire, not an actual vampire. Oh man, you should have an actual vampire. My players think they're going out to fight actual vampires today. That would be ridiculous, though.
Yeah, that would never happen.
For some reason, the face and a drug-addicted elf shaman. They have a cowboy too, Tex. Look at that.
Oh man, I'm not special.
And especially if you're a new GM, good luck with riggers, by the way. Most frustrating complicated rule set in the video game.
I'm pretty sure Fatimir, you've DM'd D&D before, right? You're the GM for that, but hasn't really gotten into Shadowrun yet. So I believe he has some experience.
Oh my god. Is the person who plays that character a massive weeaboo?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like something stuff would do.
Yeah.
No yeah in my chat.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he is! He is a weeaboo! I called it! Anyway.
I don't remember what I was doing anymore.
Back to the game. So let's go down the list here. What are you guys bringing with you? What are you trying to take on this trip here?
I would like to buy a drone.
How much is it, by the way? What is?
I linked it on Discord.
Oh, right. 4,000 available. Oh, wait.
The whole thing altogether is 27,400. The drone by itself is rating 4R. The armor is 8R. Speed is 8. Acceleration 8. Pilot is 4, and sensor array.
And who are you talking to get this?
Probably Michael. He's
Is
a
he
mechanic, swag mechanic, yeah.
Swig. And you just upped his rating, didn't you?
He is a 3 and 4. Connection 3, loyalty 4.
Cool. Let's see here. So. Oi, don't flame me.
flamed
Okay. Roll against the availability. Yeah, cool.
To be
You
fair,
can
anyone
tell
who makes a cat girl probably a weeb.
And how long will it take to
Or
build
Sky.
it all?
that. Oh, isn't that the $1 million question? On the PDF, by the way, I always memorize the page that has the availability delivery times on it because it's page 420 and I can go every time.
Yeah, but,
A week,
but
by the
Sky,
way.
you're basically a cat girl IRL, so makes sense.
Didn't you want to be a cat girl in D&D?
She has plans for a cat girl cleric.
Yeah. Sky is a weeaboo. Clap.
All right, there goes half my money.
Yeah,
You guys mind waiting a week so I can build this? Build this bad boy?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't think the idol's going anywhere.
Hopefully not. I would also like to purchase a camera and attach the camera to the weapons mount so I could pass it off as a camera drone.
Sure, works for me. So everyone gets 7 days of downtime. It's now August 1st. Is there anything that happens in August?
Oh
Oh
no.
god, I gotta pay my rent.
Fuck.
You just spent all your money.
It's time to
Time, Dad.
parent.
In that case, can I up my what's it called? Etiquette.
Titus, when are you gonna try to make him take the index quality
I've already taken it.
again?
I'm not gonna make him take the inequality.
I don't need to, not yet. Not when I got you chumps to support me.
Regretting
my
not
best
putting,
friends.
Okay.
regretting not putting resources as priority A. Wow.
Never
Like
give
as someone who's
Burnout money.
yeah, fair. Fatimir, as someone who's I've only been playing Shadowrun for like I've been playing Shadowrun for 12 months. So I mean I'm not a massive expert, but most people, the people I've played with approximately 10 people or so who I've taught in this game. Attributes are what people value the most. I've not ever met a player who hasn't taken attributes A or B and been happy about it.
It's pretty strong.
Attributes are busted. Skills really good. Money is most often people's dump stat for me.
Yeah, the only one that really needs it is riggers.
I mean, riggers and gun bunnies, or street samurais. Anyone who okay, that's fair. Now, if you have a bunch of players who are like street samurais who want to augment themselves, yeah, the money's really nice. But if you have any mages who don't want to touch augments and don't really use guns, all you need is like armor and a place to stay. E or D resources usually gets imbibed just fine. Like Stryfe. Stryfe's Technomancer is basically a techno mage. Stryfe, you took priority E money, didn't you?
Forgot.
No, I think you took priority human, perhaps? Race? Like, Edge is also really good, by the way. So if your players are dumping Edge, they'll quickly learn that Edge is very good. But all right, so I got distracted again. Sorry, what were you guys talking about?
I think we finished with my drone.
Yeah,
we
he
all
was building
got a
stuff.
week.
Oh, the rigger took resources C. Ugh.
Oh, that's not smart.
Yeah, okay. Good luck with that,
No
buddy.
bedtime.
I can afford a drone. It blew up.
Oh, I can't repair it.
Oh yeah. So one thing about riggers is one, drones are really expensive and they're really fragile. You have 2 less HP than anything else of equivalent body. And rules as written, if it gets, he has no drones. Very good rigger. He just has cars, I guess.
It could be a car rigger, yeah.
I mean, it's true. It's fair. But rules as written, vehicles and drones are technically vehicles. Vehicles cannot be repaired if they get fully destroyed. However, I find that ruling to be brutal, and I've homeruled it and said, no, you can repair it, it'll just be more expensive. Because, especially drones, can just die to someone looking at them funny sometimes, and you get unlucky.
Like, you literally breathe on them and they blow.
Yeah.
During this week, can I, since my times are up, can I search for some of my
Oh, you guys gotta pay rent. What do you want, K-Dubs, except for rather? Yeah. Since Frisky's not here, I can give you that contact instead.
Okay. I mean, or just like let me use it while he has it or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I forget exactly what it was. I think he was a 6-1.
6-1, I'm pretty sure is what use it, yeah.
So, and also, I have to say, like, not min-maxing, people were playing Shadowrun. The Street Samurai has drones. Okay. Not min-maxing and just playing for fun, honestly, is some of the most fun in Shadowrun. Like, oh, and a pro tip, the grunts will make your life a lot easier. They're on page, like, 384-ish in the core rulebook. It has some suggested types of enemies. They'll make your life a lot easier, but they're not exactly the most well balanced. When it comes down to it, you just need to get a rough idea of how many dice you want to throw against your players, and basically just roll it behind the screen. Be like, yeah, sure, they'll roll this many dice. Rolls 9 dice, sure, whatever. When it comes down to it, the difference between 9 and 10 dice doesn't really matter. But yeah, so everyone, make sure you pay your rent. K-Dubs, you wanted to up your etiquette, right?
Yeah, sure. It's
From what to what?
1 point of etiquette, so 1 to 2.
1 to 2, 4 karma, 2 days.
Okay.
Dermal plating. Okay, so you want to try to find all of those.
Well, I'm gonna go for the
what is
dermal plating.
XXL?
Oh, that's the cannon.
Oh, hey, were you gonna buy that? Yeah, of course. Are you going to want to? Okay. So like this is one thing about it. Like in the book, there's organized crime thugs. They're like Yakuza or Mafia thugs. And for some reason, they're armed with really shitty armor and really bad guns. So usually I just kind of toss those out and give them better stuff. Otherwise, the players just run them over. But if your players are, let's say, less optimized, such as a rigger with C resources or a street samurai with drones, they'll probably find like the gangers and things will be fine. Especially just getting their teeth wet. It's always fun to shoot some people and feel like a badass. Don't be afraid to let them have fun. 2 successes, so it reduces it by 2,000 or whatever. So yeah, pay the leftover. Everyone, make sure you paid your rent. Tex, were you gonna spend that coupon that guy gave you?
Well, if I find any of it, I guess.
Explosives and a sniper rifle. I like this guy.
Uh,
He's like, what's cool? Sniper rifles, explosives, drones. I'm gonna buy this. Sure, more power to you, man.
Can I grab Jackson by the earlobe?
Yeah.
And drag him out.
Ow,
and we're gonna buy some psych.
You're gonna do drugs.
Pushing drugs on me.
Well, yo, I got some psych. You want it? I've got like 3 psych.
No, he has to do it himself. He has to learn.
I need more, and that's not enough.
Okay.
But
you want to go in on a
I
big
could talk
loud?
about augments all day, Fatimir. Don't get me wrong. Especially stuff with prone flesh. Bioware, Cyber, that's fun. By the way, pro tip, drugs are your friend. Tell your players that. Drugs are amazing.
Can I get like 20 psych?
Yes, psych has no availability. You can literally go to like a vending machine on the corner and buy all the psych you want.
What about cram?
Cram's like availability too. I'll hand wave it, how much ever you want. Psych's pretty expensive though. Psych's 200 new in a pop.
Yeah.
I think
Ooh.
Cram's like 40?
200.
200?
Or 10 each. 10 each.
10 each. Yeah, cool.
So I got 20 of both. Jackson, buy some fucking psych.
All right, this is my first time, so I'm gonna buy as
I'm new to
much as
this.
but. So 20 and then 200 new yen for each.
Yes.
4,000. Hey Titus, can I do that thing where I donate money to charity and get karma for it?
Yeah, absolutely you can. What's your did I pin that in here by the way?
I don't think so.
In what?
I forgot about that.
In what?
The donate to charity to get karma thing that he implemented.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So what's your lifestyle, Jackson?
It's medium.
Medium?
Mm-hmm.
Can we have myself be the charity and I will give him my karma?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so for every 5,000, is it a max of 5,000 per month?
Yes.
Oh.
It is a maximum of your lifestyle expenses per month. For every 5,000 total you spend, it's a karma. It is not career karma though. Do not put it in your
Right, I'm
career
gonna
karma.
put it in a different thing that'll.
If you use Hero Labs, I know there's like a not career karma button you can press when giving yourself karma.
I'm gonna buy a survival kit when we get there, but that's
Okay.
like 200.
Yeah. And yes, Fatimir, that is a 100% good idea. That's what when I first started playing, I was like, I know there's like a million other books. We were sticking to just the core rulebook until we get a handle on this. And that was a brilliant idea. Like, especially for the first 2 months or so, depending on how often you play, until you feel like you guys have a really good handle on it, just stick to the core rulebook. The core rulebook is fine until you get a handle on it. I guarantee it.
Yeah, there's lots of good stuff in there.
Yeah. The only problem is if you have a Technomancer, which I don't think you have, so. Technomancer's kind of got.
The cat girl was a technomancer.
Oh, was she a Technomancer? Well, she's a cat girl, so what the fuck ever. Weebs aren't people.
Oh.
I feel better now that whatever that book is called is out.
Kill Code? Yeah, Kill Code, very good book. Jackson, if you want to donate 5,000, you can get that karma. Stryfe, do you want to do that?
I will.
What?
We talking about donating?
I'll think about it later, but I just said that I forgot that it was a thing.
Cool. So double check your licenses and what you guys are bringing to make sure nothing's forbidden.
I'm just bringing my pistol that doesn't have the silencer on it.
Oh.
Ares Sigma 3.
Oh, thank you, Sky. I just gifted 5 subs. Titus, you got resubbed again.
Shotgunned.
Well, time for a bunch of notifications because I don't have gift notifications set up.
Titus, do you know if the Ares Sigma 3 is a machine pistol or a submachine gun? I don't remember.
Oh, Rex in chat. Hi, Rec. The Sigma?
Yeah.
It's in running gun, isn't it?
I don't remember. Oh, GH311.
Oh, gun heaven.
I think that was the last one.
All right, the Sigma is a
Over.
submachine gun.
Okay, so I need to get some submachine gun ammo. For some reason, I have 1,000 machine pistol ammo. I think I bought that thinking it was for the Sigma 3. Can I just say that's submachine gun then? Because that's what I would have bought it for.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Has everyone made their preparations? Is everyone ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna try to bring my AK-97 on that thing. Doesn't have anything forbidden on it.
cool.
I'm gonna bring my Ares Sigma 3.
Do you want to have Stryfe buy the that Ares armor?
Oh, yeah, I don't have whatever armor you guys got.
What's that armor called?
Ares
Victory?
Oh, the Ares Victory Arctic Big Game Hunter.
So the Ares, so the big game
The
hunter
big
armor.
fucking coat.
Is
Yeah,
that in the core book or is that in another book?
It's in
It's-
Run and Gun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, just give me 5,000 new yen,
Okay.
and you have Winter Hunter survival gear for your tiny little
that-
baby frame.
Does that count as armor or is that
It's armor.
just to keep
Yeah,
it
it's
up?
armor. It is an armor rating of 14.
Oh.
It
Didn't,
is
like Alter not wear that because she didn't have enough strength or something.
no. There's no limitations on yeah, this is what it looks like Alter
What's
XD.
the capacity?
12.
12? Okay. So I wear that instead of my jacket then, right?
Correct.
Jazz is legal.
No, Jazz is restricted.
Restricted.
You need to get a drugs license.
Okay.
Take Jazz with you, or cram, or
I do have a drugs license.
yeah, kamikaze. Very forbidden. You cannot take that.
I can look this up. Those
Wait a
are
minute.
don't play the math.
You can try to buy kamikaze once you're on the ground in Bucharest. That'd probably be okay, but
What's a drug license?
it's a license to carry restricted drugs.
Fuck.
It's medicinal, I swear.
Beta meth is forbidden. Damn it.
Of course it is. It's like meth, but in the future.
No, it's beta meth. It's not as good as meth.
Yeah, it's like the pre-version.
The
It's not,
bitch.
it's
early
not
access.
alpha meth.
Early access methamphetamine.
It's
For
not quite finished doing it.
isn't Fortnite still technically in beta?
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Making billions of dollars, by the way.
What
How
is
do I-
Psych? Chummer doesn't have the availability for Psych.
Psych has no availability.
Oh, awesome.
It's sold in vending machines.
How do I buy a drug license?
What is the rating on your sin that you want to put it on?
I think it's rating. Yeah, it's rating 4.
Okay, give me 800 new yen.
Okay.
Only one person is English as their native language. Okay.
Is it me?
No,
Oh.
Fatimir
Oh,
saying that in chat.
Okay.
I mean, Seattle's a really great location just because it's basically a crossroads of Asia and America. So I assume a bunch of people have like Japanese as their native language or something because your players are all weeaboos. Or at least one of your players is weeaboo. And it depends whether you run around. If they have 3 or 4 points in English and have a decent intuition, probably 3 or 4, they should be able to be fine. But not being able to understand, not having a good grasp of English is kind of dumb in Seattle. But I mean, there's nothing saying you can't have it set in Tokyo or Hong Kong or Boston or Paris or all these other locations. But Seattle's just the default location.
I don't see any availability for Dread.
Oh God.
It's in Bullets and Bandages. On
Bullets and
18.
bandages. Okay, let's see. Now, it's very likely that the Just for didn't put it in there because that happens sometimes. Like if you think about what that new book, Street Lethal, didn't put availability in there for some of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they
Or
put availability for anything.
Dread?
Alter, could you check and see what Hero Labs has for Dread?
She doesn't have the books.
Oh.
Dread availability 12R.
Oh. Where do you see that?
Page 20 on Bulletin Man.
Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. I'm going to bring that as well. Would that be covered on my drugs license, or do I need like a toxins
Yes.
license? Okay, cool.
I would say yeah. Japanese and German. Okay.
Interesting.
There's a World War II joke in there somewhere. But let's not get me off on a history tangent, shall we?
Is their team name the Axis?
That's pretty good.
Do you guys have a team name? Stryfe and Friends?
I don't think we ever talked about that.
No, it was like Stryfe and the Trogs.
Only when we were in that race.
Now the elf's gone. It's Stryfe and the Trogs.
Oh yeah, it was 2 Trogs and a Weeb or something.
Yeah.
2 Trogs and a Weeb.
No,
how about the super cool Trogs and our pet human?
Wait, didn't we settle on something like it was like Gachi? It was something Gachi. Gachi gang.
Oh
We
yeah,
settled on Gachi gang.
It was like Gachi Muchi or something.
Because he wouldn't let you guys call it 2 Trogs and a key because it was racist.
Because the company would have thought it was racist and wouldn't allow it. Horizon.
Fucking corpse.
Because I wasn't technically in the race. I was assisting.
You were
Illegally.
You were cheating, is what you were doing.
I said I was assisting illegally.
Oh. Anyway. Is there anything else we can do, or can we get going?
Did you roll for my stuff? Or...
Oh, crap. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a lot going on today. Pretty much in that order.
Right, no, hold on a second. You have the thing from the doctor. The gift card.
Yeah.
Did you want to use that? Did you talk about using that with K-Dubs?
Well, no, I mean,
yeah, go
before
for
I
it.
told him I would just give him like 25k and then use that. If
Okay,
that would...
Sure.
Like, increase my chances of him having it or something?
Yeah, I bet the rigger would go for that.
I mean, I do
Quick,
want to
easy
get
money.
a lot of cyberware right now, but I'll take the money because I know that
How
you
much-
have stuff that's like really hard
How
to
big
get.
was the gift card I gave you? 50k?
Yeah.
And you want to spend 45k of it on the dermoplating Radiant 6
Yeah.
Delta wear.
Yeah.
Do you have any dermoplating right now?
Nope.
All right. We can do that, but it'll take basically the whole week
Okay, that's fine.
that you guys waited. And you'll surgery and recovery and
Right.
getting an appointment and things. So that's about all the time you have before you got to get going, unless you want to wait longer.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, someone keep track of it somewhere that you only have 5,000 left in that gift card.
Yes.
And you have Radiant 6 Delta wear dermoplating.
Hog champ.
So Titus,
SirFratly.
what kind of airline accommodates troll-sized
I don't know. It's probably like troll seating.
airfares?
It's probably like.
Is it like in the back or something?
I mean,
Like,
probably.
what about a troll with bone
bro.
lacing?
A troll with what?
A troll with bone lacing?
Bone lacing and dermal plating.
I mean,
They just put them in the cargo bay.
it's like you can't sit there. Text hands up. What? You can sit there. Okay.
Can't sit here.
I'm
Seat's
gonna need a ticket on your airline for a troll. And can I get that boneless, please?
Stop it! Damn it!
Supersize that.
My Aura Chalcum and Drams and other stuff. That's Schnickle Schnackle is fine.
What
Schnickle Schnackle.
the fuck are you talking about?
Like
What?
It's magic
Trotsky's, you know, it's like things that you enchant and the shit I use for my alchemy.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
The bracelets that I give you, God, you guys never fucking remember.
Oh yeah, you like braid those little elastic band bracelets or something.
I find them in the garbage actually, and I kind of just like
Why are you
Clean 'em up a
so
little
obsessed
bit.
with trash?
I'm recycling, and I like the way that I do it.
I can't
like
wait until one of our adventures takes us to Australia. Jackson's home.
I'm gonna be
hit you guys
sick for that session. Jesus.
I'm going to hit you guys with drop bears.
The awakened drop bears, by the way.
Yeah, no, the literal drop bears.
Now I gotta find out what custom protection means.
What?
Says this armor has custom protection.
Oh. Honestly, for the purposes of us just actually getting going, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later. Long story short, it's not relevant right now. And I will tell you if and when it becomes relevant.
All right, so do you go through what we're bringing with you?
Stryfe is 3 body, acceptable.
So she's.
Stryfe is a stick.
Yeah, not the strongest boy.
Blown over by one is like barely functional. Like an average human has a 3 in all stats. Like 1 is bad, 2 is below average, 3 is average, 4 is above average, 5 is good, and 6 is excellent, and then 7 is, exceptional. You can only get with the exceptional attribute talent. Yeah. 1 strength means that person, whenever that person gets hit, they're probably going to get knocked on their ass every single time, because strength is the major factor of physical limits. Physical limit is calculated by strength times 2 plus body plus reaction. Add those 3 numbers together, divide it by 3, round up. If they take damage in excess of, if they take an amount of damage that is greater than the physical limit, they get knocked prone. So Stryfe, what's your physical limit? Like 4?
Physical limit.
Hey, acceptable.
Yeah.
Just to be fair for everyone, because
Oh my god! Okay, that person has a physical limit of 2, which means that if they take 3 or more damage, that person will fall over. But yeah, 1 body, that means they have 9. Yeah, that person is made of paper. The person is made of paper, and
One papery boy.
There, yes, and is the mage. Remember, kids. The second rule of Shadowrunning, or if you're busy talking, the first rule is geek the mage first. Whenever you see magic, point bullets at that direction. Your mage will likely explode. 1 body, so doesn't have much health and doesn't have a whole lot of soak die. Sounds like dead to me. Anyway,
what
are you guys saying?
Yeah, acceptable. So do you want to maybe split up the price of that with everyone else, since it's technically Oliver? So if you just give give Stryfe 12,500, and then I'll just give Jackson the other 12,500.
I mean,
it's you're splitting up the 50K gift card between the 4 of us instead of just giving me half of it.
Well, it was for ones who were actually make use of it.
Yeah, but it's still
we also
all
got
of our
paid for
pay.
that run.
I'm fine with it being in the way that it was. If you guys want to just take the extra
And
cash.
I also think we probably need the money more than they do as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with taking the more money. I'm just trying to be fair.
I mean, it's up to them, really.
Alter.
What happened?
Would you? Never mind then.
What?
I was trying to put this shit in my character sheet. What happened?
I was asking if we should split up the price of the gift card for the cyberware between the 4 of us, instead of just giving me half of it so he could take the whole thing and use it. But Fratly said, don't worry, he doesn't need the money.
I don't care. I don't want any money from it. I'm fine with you guys getting augments. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think us two kind of don't need the money more anyways. Just we're spending it on right now.
Yeah. I just need karma, so.
The 1 augment that's the best I can get is 700k. Smile.
Is that the Deltaware synaptic boosters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
8 charisma. I mean, yeah, elf. There is
I'm
someone in
not
my
the
group.
mage. They're the mage.
I had someone in my group that had 9 charisma. No, 8's the max. I think 8's the highest you can get without being a pixie. Oh God, yeah. Don't show them the book Run Faster, because that is shit like pixies and dryads and actual cat girls in it. Yeah, we're good. Oh God.
Oh God, there's actually in the changeling qualities, there's a one that's called Neotini, and it's basically you stop aging, so you're a lot
Correct. Gnomes have that.
or whatever that is.
Gnomes are a subtype of dwarves that have that as a racial quality, in so much as they always look like they look like 12-year-olds no matter how old they are. So it's kind of creepy, but gnomes are really good because they have like 8 logic and 7 willpower. They're really good hermetic mages. I can't fit is the face and doesn't know if that's a charm. And perhaps your players would like to know, in Shadowrun in the future, no one gives a shit about your sexuality. Like, nobody cares. People are too worried about, all the other things to care about what you're putting your dick in. It's actually talked about in some of the books. Like, you can go to any broth or anywhere, and anything under the sun that gets your rocks off, they'll help you out. So as long as you have money, nobody gives a damn. So all right, does anyone else need to do anything, or can we finally get the show on the road?
I'm set.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah. Do you want us to go over what we're bringing with you?
Yeah. In fact, that'd be great. And if you could write it down and send it to me in Discord or in chat. I'm not trying to be. That might have come off a little abrasive at me. I didn't mean to be that. It's just a fact of Shadowrun that it's not a important part of the game. It's progressive in a sense. I didn't mean to appear rude if I did that. I apologize. But yeah, if you guys want to talk to me about what you're bringing and write it down and send it to me either in Discord or put it in chat here, I'd prefer Discord. That would be ideal. The Discord.
Silver bullets aren't like forbidden or anything, are they?
Ah, why would you be bringing those?
I mean, you said there's some weird shit out in the woods, out in the mountains.
Do those work on vampires?
I don't know. Do they?
Do you want me to Google it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man! I'm trying to do this other shit.
I mean, no. Okay, fine. I'll just. You guys have done it before. I'll give it to you. Let's see. Where are those? Yeah, weaknesses is sunlight. No, you're gonna want wood bullets.
Wood bullets?
Ooh. You heard me.
That doesn't sound like that should work.
We can
Relax.
talk to people in town there about it if there's actually vampires in the hills.
Tex, relax. It's a metal bullet, but there's shavings of wood in it, so it's okay. It's not totally. I know it's an atrocity.
Did you say we're landing in what is it, Bucharest?
Yeah.
Is that a big city? Like, we'd be able to find the same availability kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if we need to buy wooden bullets, we can buy them in Bucharest.
Wood pulp rounds. First developed by the Sylvestrian Order, wood pulp rounds are a variety of capsule rounds designed specifically to fight vampires and other paracritters that are vulnerable to wood allergies. Availability 6R. They have -4 damage and +4 AP. Smile.
Why does the wood have more AP?
No, +4 AP.
Oh, plus, okay. Yeah.
You got yourself a vampire problem. I think regular bullets will do the job for a period of time, enough to run away.
Is a jammer restricted or forbidden?
I think it depends on the rating, but let me check.
Rating 4 area jammer. I doubt we need it, but just in case.
Where is that? Sensors. Where's the damn jammer? Jammers are forbidden. Area jammers are forbidden.
Okay.
Nitro's only restricted, right?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I need to buy an AutoSoft.
Do you?
I do.
Why?
Because I'm putting a new gun on, and I don't have an AutoSoft for the Sigma 3.
Oh. Sure, you can buy it. I don't know, I can worry about availability right now. Just give me the money.
Would it be
Okay.
possible to port around the rating 6 medkit?
What about the rating 6 med kit?
Is it possible for us to take it along with us?
Of course. It's portable. It's just not like 1 through 3 fits in your pocket. Anything higher is like a briefcase. So you can fit it on your backpack. It's perfectly
Okay,
fine.
I want to take
Alright.
the rating 6 for sure, though.
Yes, you should.
I also have rating 3s if you need.
Oh, I need more medkit supplies.
Yeah, make sure you have plenty of medkit supplies. They are 100 million a pop.
Also, survival gear. Get survival gear, guys.
Survival gear has no availability and it's cheap. You can buy it on the ground when you get there.
Explosive rounds are forbidden. Boo.
Who could have seen that coming? How could this happen?
Bring you regular
Booer.
bullets. Gross.
Boo this man.
I have to open my other character sheet.
What I like about Shadowrun is that some spells, there are some spells you can take just to like piss off your DM, and because all of them, there's so many, and they're all very very specific. Like I posted the other one, it's called Catalog. It's literally just like, tell me what the fuck is in this room.
It reminds me
I
of
cast perception. Tell me an itemized list of everything that is in this room.
like remember the ranger in D&D with the how many things are within 5 miles, and one of the things is beast. And I believe Acceptable took that, and the
No, I think it was
description.
Rack.
I think it's dragons. I think
No, he
Acceptable
had humanoids.
maybe it's humanoids, but like Acceptable had beasts, and he tried to use it in the forest, and he pressed the button, and all of a sudden, go fuck yourself. Because I put that in there. Because no, I'm not telling you how many beasts are within 5 miles of you.
I've only used that once, and that was in the swamps.
I remember Rack used it to find the hobgoblins.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it makes sense then. But you got beasts, by the way.
The limit for an AutoSoft is the device rating of the RCC. Is that correct?
Sure. For now, let's say sure. I thought it was the pilot rating, but I don't know.
Well, it's the pilot rating if it's loaded on the drone. But I can have higher ones loaded on the RCC. But I can only run so many programs on the RCC.
Is long haul illegal?
No, I don't think long haul even has an availability. Or if it does, it's very low, and I'm 90% sure long haul is 100% legal, but let me check. Long haul, yep, no availability. 15 million a pop.
Are my conduits okay? Because nobody knows what they are. They just kind of look like trinkets.
Yeah. They basically look like USB drives, or whatever the hell you want them to look like.
I still gotta get on that. Making them I think that's all that I have. I don't know.
You're not bringing a gun. Oh, you're bringing one of your guardians.
Yeah, the
Legal?
one that doesn't have the silencer.
Perfect.
So it's just the heavy pistol.
And that's it. So bring the Warhawks, the Martin XL, Honey Armor. Nitro's only restricted. Do you have a drug license? Now, does everyone have a license for everything they're bringing? Drugs, armor, augments, weapons.
Wait, armor license?
If your armor's restricted, yeah.
We're all wearing the big game armor, aren't we?
Which is not restricted, correct. So you guys are fine there. But except, you have a restricted byware license or cyberware license, right? Cool. All right. Well, it looks like we're getting ready to get going, so we're going to take our break now. Everyone go do things. Be back here in 10 or so minutes if you could.
Getting ready to get going, so we're not going to get going for another 10 minutes.
Well, you know what I meant. Yeah. This is a good time for us to take our break. It's good.
Yeah.
Good pause.
Everything's set up. All the housekeeping's done.
Whew, boy. I mean, after 2 weeks off, gotta shake the rust off and get the housekeeping done.
Yeah.
I do need to buy a gun when we get there.
Yeah, sure. Shouldn't be an issue.
It shouldn't count as housekeeping if we were preparing for the mission.
That's true. Okay, see you guys in a bit.
Okay, Titus, I did the updates to the Doberman.
Yeah,
I posted it in Discord. It's $2,400 difference.
Cool.
I don't know if you want to figure out about availability, but what I changed was the armor up from 8 to 12, and I fixed the pilot and the sensor array.
Is 12 not forbidden? I thought it was forbidden.
No, it's anything above 12 is forbidden.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it says armor greater than 6 is restricted. Armor greater than 12 is forbidden.
All right. So we were talking. I want everyone to give me 300 million for the plane ticket.
Okay.
Do I get any frequent flyer miles from Canada?
Or
Or where that other place was we went? What miles?
No.
Oh, okay.
So you guys get on a plane.
Oh, real quick before we do that,
No.
Stryfe, how easy is it for you to like fake some video footage or something? You know, there's like YouTube in the future, right? Can you like make us a fake YouTube page to make it seem like we're like adventure survivalists going to the wilderness? Give us some credibility.
Give us some like super clickbaity
Let me
thumbnails.
just use my fucking technomancy powers to fucking create us on so many adventures out of literally nowhere. Let me just pull that out of my ass.
I mean, just like one video or even just a page would be fine, so we can like show people and use it for our backstory.
So just so I control Burnout, Strife's video is like a bunch of. It's a video of, it's just a camera above a sketchbook, and there's like stuff drawn in crayon of us like running around through like trees, and it's like little stick figures and like little trees, and that's the video.
I mean, you're the face, so if you want to try and explain that to people, go for it.
Top 10 craziest critters you'll find in Europe. Shadowrunners react.
Are you guys
ukulele in the background?
If you guys find a corpse, you should film it and put it on YouTube.
Don't forget to smash that motherfucking like button.
I don't know. I thought it was a good idea because it would lead some credibility to our situation.
Yeah,
no, it's a good idea. I like it.
Because we're bringing a bunch of guns and shit, right? Like we need to seem legit.
This is a video of us when we went into the suicide woods, and I'm wearing a frog hat. Whatever.
Oh, and here's a video of us like slapping people with fish, running around the streets like retards.
Yes.
Can Tex have like
Tex
have like a gun segment for the show? Talks about the latest and greatest guns.
Hey, you guys can just stop being Shadowrunners and become YouTubers.
Yes.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jackson.
It's your boy.
Burnout is the cameraman, Strife's the face, and then we're the hired muscle that can let you go to dangerous areas. That's a great cover story. I love it.
Fucking Bear Grylls.
Oh, Patrick
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
All right, guys. Whose piss we drinking today? Dude, I always wanted to go here, IRL. No surprise there. I'm
Your
sure.
flight goes off without a hitch. You all land and receive your luggage. Because of its more illicit nature, your luggage was placed in a secure location. You guys had to sign some stuff to get it out, but it's all standard operating procedure. Nothing really suspicious there. But you guys leave the airport and find yourselves on the outskirts of the bustling metropolis of Bucharest. You guys speak Romanian, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
No.
Nobody thought of that, forehead.
I would like to buy a language off of the Matrix.
Does that work?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure language soft is a thing.
I mean, language soft is definitely a thing, but I don't know if that works for translation. I think it just helps you, like, read.
Can I download Romanian into my brain?
Surely,
I don't
like,
think that's how technomancy works.
surely Google Translate is still a thing.
I think there's a Babelfish kind of thing.
Like the hey, talking to my phone and it'll translate for you.
Linguasofts. Oh. You guys don't have skill softs, so you can't get language softs. You don't
What?
have skill wires.
Oh, we need skill jack and all that.
Yeah.
I could quick take a spell for it. I could say that's what I did in my downtime if you guys want.
Is there a spell that lets you speak languages?
There is the one that I'm thinking of is Translate. It is in Street Grimoire. It says it creates a low-level telepathic connection between the subject and specific target within the range of the sense. And they just understand each other's speech.
Do you have any?
But that would involve casting magic on people. So,
would anyone want to buy some points in Romania?
I used all my karma.
It only costs 1 karma to get a point of Romanian.
Fine, I'll
There's
do
got to
it.
be some kind of translation like gear that we can buy.
I think
or-
there is, but
right, so we need to rent a car or something like that. Let's just make this the rent a car agency's problem. All right, let's just fuck in there, start fucking speaking English.
You guys probably could get away with just speaking English in most places.
It'd be harder to get like guns and stuff though.
Dude,
Definitely.
I have a singular karma. Let's do it.
So how does your spell work, Fratly?
It would basically just mean it is touch spell, so I have to touch somebody. So if I touch shook somebody's hand or something like that, I could create a mental
so what
link.
it does is you touch one of you guys, and then that's what touch spells look like. You touch yourself for like Burnout, and then it like casts it on the other person.
So you don't have to cast on strangers, just on us, and then we can speak Romanian.
They would still be affected by it, but I think it'd be pretty clear. It'd be like, you cast it on Jackson, it's like, hi, cast a spell so I can speak with you, and you'd be like, okay.
Okay.
It depends what you guys are doing. You just want to buy a gun, right, K-Dubs?
Yes.
If you guys want to buy a car and buy a gun and rent a car. Buy a car and rent a gun. Hello, gun rental place.
That sounds like a great idea. Rent a gun, kill somebody, return the gun.
It sounds like something out of Grand Theft Auto.
Easy.
Everybody,
translate on the fly.
Everybody,
What's this?
I downloaded Romanian into my brain.
Easy.
Okay, it's good. I roll 5 dice.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead and roll then, Stryfe.
I have not put it in my sheet, but I will roll 5 dice.
Yeah, like you could just roll 5 dice. Wow, wait.
Downloaded it to my brain, but not my character sheet.
Hero Lab. I downloaded Hero Lab.
So cool.
I spent all my karma for you guys. I hope that you
Everyone give Alter a hug.
appreciate it.
You want a hug from Tex? I might break something.
She doesn't want a hug.
I might crush her over too.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm only doing this because this is Vampire Land and it's cool as fuck. But if this was like some dumb language, I would have been like, nah.
Like what? French?
Yeah, fuck French.
Fuck.
Hey. I took French.
Yeah.
Same.
I can say that I hate it. Of course you took
Same.
French. You're Canadian.
Yeah.
I took Latin. Smile.
Yeah, fucking
Well, you're a
loser,
nerd.
dead language.
I mean,
LOL.
true.
Forehead.
Technically not dead. By the way.
the Vatican.
Yeah.
We know.
Haha! Yep. As long as you guys keep saying it, I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
Yeah, what happens when the Pope dies?
And they get a new pope. It's pretty easy.
What happens when the Pope dies and they don't get a new Pope?
I don't know. The
Apocalypse.
yeah, other things would have had to have happened for that to be the case. So Stryfe, I want you to, you know what? Fuck it. Cool. Strife's able to get you the gun, K-Dubs.
Oh, nice.
It's
Thanks,
1,000
Strife.
million.
How much?
1,000.
Which gun did I buy again?
The Sigma 3.
No, I already have that.
Oh.
I brought that.
What are you buying then?
I was thinking a FNHAR. That's okay to have, right?
Probably.
I'm gonna find it.
I
Let's
remember
see.
that gun.
FNHAR is. Wait, oh no, that's an assault rifle.
I remember that gun from Call of Duty.
How you can't put that on your drone?
I know. I brought the Sigma for my drone, and now I'm buying a gun for me.
Oh. 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 Why didn't you just buy it and bring it with you?
Cause I did. I thought I needed to buy it like here
He
for some
wanted
reason.
a souvenir, so he
Don't I
wanted
need to
to
buy
get
it
it
here?
over here.
Well, I was talking about the one for your drone you wanted to buy here. So since you put the camera on it, you know what? Let's not worry about it. It's not important.
Yeah, I have a license for the gun, the Sigma, so I just brought the Sigma, not attached to the drone.
Yeah, let's not worry about it. Yeah, sure. Give me 1,500 million, you can get the HAR.
Awesome.
So now you guys need to rent a car.
Catch a ride.
It'll be 200 million, and then 50 million additional per day. You have it.
Well, is it going to be more if we're getting a truck? I assume.
Yeah.
It was more last time.
What kind of car? What kind of car do you guys want?
Anything that'll fit 2 trucks.
And something
a
that'll
drone.
carry all of our shit.
Yeah, that's why I think we get a truck again if we're going hunting. You know, slash
So
camping.
Jackson, which of you three isn't a trog?
A troll. He meant a troll.
He said
A troll
2
and 2
trogs.
orcs.
He said 2 trogs.
Maybe
I
I'm
know.
sitting on the roof.
I forget Burnout is also a troll or a orc.
Orc. Because
He always
He
wears
keeps the
mask.
mask on all the time. I
and he
never
has
know.
1 essence, and he's fucking creepy. Yeah.
Am I an orc though?
Yeah,
He's a
is
robot.
he?
Is
He's
he?
a robot.
FAS?
I was gonna say, he's pimped himself out so much he's no longer an orc.
Am I
He
just
has
an AI
tentacles. It's easy to mistake
in a
him.
meat body?
He's basically just a sentient AI at this point.
He's a
Damn
stud.
flesh bags and your labeling. I gotta label everything.
You're not an AI, bitch.
Does having no essence make it harder to sense people?
Don't you just die if you have no essence?
Correct. If you
He
have no
said
essence,
low essence. He's got like 1.
Wait,
low
one
essence just affects like the heal spell and like first aid
My
and stuff.
social.
And just social limit and other things, yeah. But I mean in terms of magic. Just the heal spell. Or any health spell. Any health it is hard to cast any health spell on you. Because it, you know. Oh, Alter said burp.
Burp.
Press F to pay respects to Alter. She's dead now.
I'm just gonna say F, so I don't have to press anything. Oh, I brought my assault rifle ammo as well.
Sure.
I'm back.
Hello. What happened? Did you die?
No, my oven went off and I had to get my food.
What are you eating?
French fries and tendies.
Fake tendies.
Vegan tendies, yeah.
Attendees.
All right. So you guys do want, like, so here, I'll put it simple. You guys, would you rather have like a big van or a truck?
Truck.
I think the apocalypse might be happening outside my window right now.
Why?
I don't know.
Uh,
Very loud rumbling noise. Continuing on. I'm gonna go see what this is.
Monkus? Wait, are we supposed to get snow tonight?
I would like to drive a big old truck, please.
Yeah,
A big old
dude.
fuck off K-Kona.
Get some nut
It might be
sacks on
harder
the
to get
back.
in Romania. Truck nuts. Burnout would have truck nuts.
Absolutely.
He had it in his carry-on. You don't know, but he did.
Can we get one of those trucks with like the canvas back, like military style?
Here, this is Burnout's truck nuts.
Hefty boys.
God damn, everybody where I used to, in Pennsylvania or where I lived had those on those trucks.
Okay. It's just like a 50-mile-an-hour winds out of nowhere. It's very loud.
Yeah.
Rainy all of a sudden.
I mean, we had a bunch of moisture. I mean, a big old system came through here, over the past week. So, travels east. It's getting to you now.
And then I don't know how it's possible I moved to Florida and I don't see any trucks with nuts.
Trucks with nuts?
You ever seen truck nuts?
Yeah, good old truck nuts.
You go to Daytona Beach.
Look in
for all
Discord and
the-
you can see Burnout's truck nuts.
where all the rednecks are.
Yeah, but like I've been to Daytona during NASCAR time and I still didn't see any.
Truck nuts, very funny.
Like they all have the Confederate flag and shit flying from them, but they don't have any nuts. I'm like, what the
Right?
fuck's going on, dude?
Holy shit.
K fucking Kona.
Yeah.
Fucking K-Kona starter pack.
K Kona starter.
Truck nuts and a Confederate flag.
So
And
how much would a
NASCAR
truck be?
NASCAR officially banned Confederate flags and everybody started flying them.
So they made it more of a problem, is what you're saying.
K Kona starter pack.
What are you gonna do? Ban
Did
me?
you find one?
Ban.
Nice.
All right. So truck. Okay, it's gonna be 300 million, and then 75 million per day.
So that costs as much as a plane ticket?
I mean, yeah.
It's not 300 new yen each.
Yeah, but still. It's still as much as one plane ticket. Being
How about we-
scammed.
How about we split the cost once we figure out how many days we have it for?
What's the deposit?
300.
300.
Oh.
It's not a deposit. It's just a large upfront cost. If you wreck the car, you wreck the car.
So we can wreck the car.
I mean,
And
You
not
have
to
Just
pay
back
for it.
out in the mountains,
No.
yeah.
no. You'll still have to pay money unless you guys want to buy the
Insurance.
insurance.
It was evil,
Moss.
man.
You guys want to buy the insurance?
No, it's a scam. Don't
I
listen to
can
him.
like feel the air quotes when you say that.
Don't listen to him.
The best part. Remember that picture that they posted earlier this week that says "Beware the smiling DM." I'm really glad you guys can't see me most of the time.
I can hear this. I can hear the smug smile.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were about to say the slaps.
I can hear the corners of your mouth curling.
Grinchifying.
I'll drop the deposit if you guys get the daily.
Sure.
That way I don't have to worry about it. I smacked down 300 yen on the counter.
That Nuyen is
Speak
not a
any
physical thing.
Romanian.
Left on a cred stick. 300 cred sticks with 1 new yen on them each.
Yes.
Just assert dominance.
Like the
Oh,
old
when they
ladies at the
ask me
grocery
to
store.
insert my cred stick, I insert it real hard.
How do you know they're asking you to do it if they're speaking Romanian?
I don't. Did you cue me or not?
Cue you?
Cue me.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was thinking Dota. I was like, why are she casting her Q on you? Speaking of Dota, I bought Warcraft 3 Forged, and it would give you Warcraft 3 for free with it. So the first time in like 15 years, I played Warcraft 3 yesterday, and it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Feels good.
Wait, Reforged is out?
No, but if you pre-order it, you get Warcraft 3. You can download
Oh,
it
I
and play
see.
it.
Cool. Wait, so if you pre-order the game, they give you the game?
If you pre-order Warcraft 3 Reforged, you can
It was a
download
joke.
it.
It was a joke.
I made that joke too. He wasn't enthused about it either.
If we're done at the place, I would like to find somewhere to buy a map soft of the area, specifically of the mountains that we're going to.
Sure.
Why is that burger on this picture? That burger just looks good.
True. Agree. Tasty looking
Is
burger.
that like an onion at the very bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red onion.
I could do without some of those toppings, but yeah, it looks pretty good.
Need some bacon. Doesn't have any bacon on it. It doesn't
I'm not a
look like...
big pickle guy.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because penis.
Because you got a tiny dick. Get it?
Yes.
He's not a big pickle guy.
Yes.
Wait,
Thank
hang on.
you.
I have to.
You're welcome.
Here, do you have the music turned on, K-Dubs?
Then what?
Do you have the music turned on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is for you.
Should I be glad I don't have the music turned on?
Yes, thank you.
Did you hear that, Fratly and Alter?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I was getting a birthday card for my dad the other day, and I found this one. And I thought it was gonna be something else. I was glad it wasn't.
Oh god. Some dude just uploaded a bunch of fucking
I thought it was gonna be a Pickle Rick joke. I was real scared.
I get it, it's a pickle.
It's a big deal.
A big dill.
I think you should turn on the music for stream acceptable just this once.
No, I'm done with the gotchis. No more gotchi. Oh, good
Gotcha
times.
is illegal now. He can't play it.
Is it
Oh,
banned
yeah.
again? They keep going back and forth. They make up
Is
their
it-
mind.
Why would gotchi be banned? Because it's sexual, I guess?
Yeah.
No, because there's new
Copyright
DRM
laws.
rules about how you can't play covers on stream unless it's a live performance and it honors the artist's work exactly.
What?
Yeah, it's
Moral of the
really
story is
retarded.
never play music on your stream ever.
It's because the music industry is fucking corrupt and they're money sucking vampires, and also Twitch is corrupt and they want to promote their Twitch Sings category or program or whatever the fuck. So you can't play any music unless if it's on Twitch Sings.
I would like to say I do not think Twitch is corrupt. I think they're a great company.
I love Amazon. I love Twitch.
Okay,
Thanks,
I don't
Jeff
actually think Twitch is corrupt.
I'm
don't-
Commander
don't
Shepard.
like the
This is
new-
my favorite streaming service on the Citadel.
I don't like the new copyright stuff, laws, music stuff.
I mean, at least we don't live in Europe. Was it
Mm-hmm.
Title 13 or whatever?
Article 13, yeah.
Article 13 XD.
Your memes.
Okay, so I got this map soft, 100 yen.
Yeah.
Should I say for the Carthaginian Mountains or for Romania?
You can say Romania. That's fucking fine.
Cool.
All right. Anything else before you guys get going into the wilderness? Did you guys all buy your survival gear and stuff?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you have survival gear? Yeah.
I do.
All right, setting up onto the road.
Go hunting, boys.
What kind of truck do we get?
A truck.
The biggest one possible,
getting
like an
fuck off.
F850.
Can I pick one out from Rigger?
Yeah, but it's the Romanian version.
What does that even mean? The Romanian version of a truck.
My mom and stepdad have an F-350. Big old dualies diesel. McCain Palin sticker on the back.
Nice.
Do they have that the two-way like frosting where they put the graphic of a eagle and the American flag in the back window, but you can still technically see out of it?
No.
Oh.
Just a McCain Palin sticker.
God bless America.
Rip McCain.
Oh yeah, did he
Rip.
die?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Rip George H.W. Bush.
Yep. Also
He
does
died
that.
as well. Spoilers.
Thanks for the real life spoiler warning, Bradley.
He dies at the end. And by the
Like
end, I
everybody
mean
does.
current
The end of his
period of
life.
time.
Like everybody does.
I died at the beginning of my life.
Because you have no soul. Empty inside, Pepe hands. It's a very nice mountain range, but how do we know it's in Romania?
Tech support, by the way. Because I googled Carpathian Mountains and that was a picture that came up.
Oh.
That was very
Guys,
pretty. Looks
I
like
think
BC.
Bob Ross painted this.
How about those happy little trees?
What is
Yeah.
what's our food situation like?
Your survival kit has rations.
Yeah. Also,
can I get some,
for the purpose of Shadowrun, I'm not going to give a huge amount of shits about relying on food for this.
I'm
You
a
guys forgive
wanderer
me?
background. I have I can provide food for up to 5 creatures daily.
God, I'm
Well-
just getting massive. Since Alpha reminded me, I'm just getting massive flashbacks to fucking Drew and his goddamn sage background. Christ Almighty!
Well, I'm just did I get a chance to buy some like potato chips and some
Yes.
Gonna
some
take
junk
potato
food,
chips
so
out
I
into the
got some
wilderness.
While
normal
while
food on this
Jackson
trip?
is sleeping, I'm gonna pour all of the dehydrated food into his mouth and then a single drop of water.
I don't think that's some like fucking
Tom and
Looney
Jerry
Tunes shit.
He's
Yes,
gonna do-
Marvin the Martian.
He's gonna do like the Family Guy episode where it's apocalypse and Peter ate all the dehydrated food and he's like, I ate all this, I'm not full at all. I drinks the water and he's like, I have to poop. Everybody leave
Everybody out. I have to poop.
now.
You guys get hungry, I'll hunt you all some rabbits or something, okay?
Okay.
I'm a
Thanks.
vegan.
Is Stryfe a vegan?
Yeah.
I'll hunt you all some
Of course
vegetarian
he is.
rabbits then.
Can we have a Jeep Trailblazer?
Sure.
Nice.
I go pick some grass from the side of the road for Stryfe.
Wait. Jeep still makes cars?
Yep, the Trailblazer is in Rigger.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, here's your guys' car.
Guess what I drive, IRL?
Jeep?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's a Liberty, it's not a Wrangler because Wranglers are too expensive insurance-wise. Cut the hands.
All right. So, who's gonna be your let's say guide? You guys
I
took
am.
points in navigation, right?
Oh shit.
All right, I've got 2 points in survival.
I think it was Shinigami that had the navigation shit.
Yes.
I I don't have any more karma, guys.
I have 2 points in navigation.
Damn it!
Fine.
Yes! Save.
Wait, no, I got 3 points in navigation
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
and 2 in survival.
Damn it.
Fuck you, Titus.
No, fuck you.
No. Fuck you.
I
Fuck
think
you,
Shinigami
Weatherman.
took tracking because I don't have any tracking.
I have tracking too, so that's why I
Yeah,
was
I have
thinking
tracking.
that it was Shin.
Fuck you!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I wish I could hear what that sounds like.
you could watch the stream.
Nah. I mean, I am, but I'm not unmuting.
Wow.
nah,
No! I'm here! I got gifted! I can prove it!
nah, fuck acceptable stream.
Wow.
The
Yo, I hate the sound of
And-
my own voice, dude.
Well, some
Oh,
ban
you
my
saying
chat so I
I-
can ban you.
I omega hate my voice. Something that I've had to learn to deal with. All right, so
I'm just not gonna unmute it, is what I meant.
Your voice is fine, Titus.
well, thank you very much. The
Yeah, you forgot what you were gonna say because you really wanted to fuck us on the navigation.
no, I remember exactly. I'm just trying to decide what threshold I need to use.
Oh.
All right, so kids, this is going to be what's a extended test of sorts. So it's going to be navigation plus intuition.
Okay. With a +1 limit bonus because of the map soft I got.
I mean, yes, I don't think you're going to hit your mental limit though, so okay.
All right, you said navigation.
Yeah, the
Plus
interval is
in-
4 hours, so you're going to get 2 rolls a day.
Okay, you said plus intuition. It's already intuition. Okay.
Yep. So just roll it. Don't use the Rolex thing.
No modifiers or anything.
Do you want to do drugs?
No, but maybe do I get one from the map soft?
And you know what? Sure.
Nice.
Good roll. Roll again.
Ooh, not so good. Should I spend edge on that?
Can if you'd like. You should also have a -1 penalty on that. This is an
For what?
extended test.
Oh, right. Okay, then I'm definitely going to spend edge on it. And what? Reroll 1, 2, 3. Reroll 6 of them.
So first roll me 1 dice. Cool. Now roll me 7 dice. Okay, so that's 10 successes so far. Right. And that's the end of your first day of camping.
We lost.
No, you're on pace to make it to the cave in good time.
Hello.
Second.
Okay. I was like, did my shit cut out?
No, no, this is
Just Titus planning our demise.
you can't prove that. No, this is my fault. I forgot to do something behind the scenes real quick. Is it planning your demise? Perhaps. But
Probably.
if we're going to be real, aren't I always doing that?
Well, I'm not wrong.
He's
What you're
already
Well,
planned it.
You implied that it was something different than what I'm always doing. So, like, I'm always plotting your demise. Am I ever really plotting your demise?
Thinking.
Yes, always.
You got me there. Wow. I didn't realize how bad that whistling would sound. My mic is not good for that. I don't even whistle consciously. A subconscious thing. You guys gonna set up a watch or anything while I'm thinking about it?
Sorry?
Are you guys gonna set up a watch or anything?
Oh, are we spending the night now for camping?
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Okay, I'm going to send out my cyber eye drones and set up a to watch us.
The last time we set up a watch, we got mauled by a bear in the middle of the night.
Well, let's hope it doesn't happen this time. What happened last time? Like, why did we get...
I don't remember.
Wasn't it like, did Frisky fuck up or something? Or,
It might have been.
When you guys hit like a really low perception check.
I think it was Shinigami, like, fell asleep or something.
He's not
Like
here, so yeah,
glitched
let's
or
blame him.
something? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Blame Frisky.
Hashtag blame Frisky.
Frisky's the new perk.
Miss Perk. Wonder what
Good
he's
guy.
doing. What
And
did you
he
say,
was
Alter?
I said he was a good guy, even though he was a Canadian.
He was a
Hey,
Canadian.
now.
That's true.
All Canadians are inherently good. I'll have
Wow,
you-
that's really not true.
French Canadian.
Except for French Canadians.
He wasn't French Canadian though. He lived in Cripstown. I forget what.
Toronto?
Yeah, that.
Literally the biggest city in Canada?
I'm not from Canada. I'm an American. Only American cities matter.
And most of those don't even matter.
I only know American things. I can point out all 50 states
See,
and their capitals.
You can point them out or you can, like, recite them.
I can point them out.
so
Well, I mean, show me a map and I
Toronto
can
would
point them
be
all out too.
the-
I could recite them.
This one's a state, this one's a state, this one's a state.
I mean, I know their names, but I'm not going to be able to sit here and count on my fingers and remember that there's like 50 and make sure that I said them all.
Toronto would be like the third or fourth biggest city in America.
In Shadowrun.
No, in
Real life. If it was
maybe think of
part
this.
of America.
Yeah, like if it compared to American cities, it'd be like it's about the same size as Chicago. I don't know why we got on this tangent. Anyway, so is it, you're gonna have the Doberman sit watch, K-Dubs?
And the cyber eyes.
I
And we
rolled
should also-
3 dice for perception, so
We should also set up watches. I have 9 for perception. Oh, and +1 for vision enhancement.
I have the same. I have 9 for perception.
All right.
well, you guys can watch then.
I
Yeah.
If
can't
you
put
trust the
my
drones, you just have the
character
drones do it. You don't need to sleep.
Where is my perception? Is that on the
Although I
front
suppose the drones do have a limited amount of power.
The physical skill alter.
You might want to conserve their juice when you can.
page? Oh. So I don't have any then.
I'm assuming they're all solar powered in the future.
No.
Oh, are they gas powered?
Like gas or electricity, yeah.
Okay.
Some sort of fuel.
Like, fucking perception is
Not to the
fucking-
point where it matters, but it's just like you can't have them running literally 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're electricity because you have to like go back to charging stations and stuff.
Toronto is the 4th largest city in North America, by the way,
There you go.
after Mexico City, New York, and Los Angeles.
I think it's pretty close to Chicago size, though.
Chicago is actually number 5th.
Number 5th, you say?
Number 5th.
I respect that. Embrace it.
What's the big Montreal? I applied for jobs in Montreal. Thank Christ I didn't get them.
Montreal is like the one good place in French Canada. Because it's like not even French.
But still French Canada.
Yeah.
And also, isn't that where like Ubisoft Montreal is?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got Montreal in the name, so probably.
Probably.
There are
yeah.
a lot of game companies there, though.
Yeah, Montreal is huge in the game industry.
All right. So, what's the plan on watch?
I
know you
don't
guys
have
have a
any
sleep
percep-
regulator or anything, right?
I will go first.
I'll
Unless
do
it's
whatever.
Stryfe just said he'll go first. I didn't hear.
I said I don't have anything in perception.
Oh,
Thank God Fratly took dedicated spell slinger. Otherwise, you could just summon like a 4/6 spirit and say, "Hey, keep watching until morning." And be like, "Okay."
I rolled 3 dice. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna save my drone's power for when you guys have to keep watch, so I can aid you.
No one has long haul or anything to stay up all night.
I brought long haul.
How long does it last for?
A long.
Like 3 days.
3 days.
Oh, okay. I'll take it if you want.
But then you crash.
But yeah.
You can take it again and extend yourself by like another day or two, but then you crash pretty hard.
That's the problem. We don't know how long. And we're probably going to be here for more than like 3 days, so I wouldn't take it.
Where you're gonna be when you crash?
Crash.
Yeah.
I will be driving the car, and then we can all crash together.
No, thank you.
Guys, our time together playing Shadowrun, or being Shadowrunners, has really been a good experience. I think we should be together forever. Passes out, drives across the median.
Off the side of the mountain.
Tex bails out in his wingsuit.
Easy. Jackson like levitates himself or something.
Okay,
Stryfe
so
is
the watch.
screwed, though, I think.
Stryfe dies.
Hey.
So we can do Burnout first, and then Jackson, and then Stryfe and Tex, and then for Stryfe and Tex's watch, we can set up the drones for perimeter to help. I think that sounds good.
How does his drone get more power?
Big batteries.
Let's not worry about it right
Has
now.
a nuclear power
It's
source.
solar powered.
It's
Yeah,
powered on souls.
K-Dubs brought a solar
kill.
panel charger with him.
We're in a big battery
Plug the
pack.
drones in or
I mean,
something.
my
I don't-
RCC probably functions like that too.
I really don't think it adds to the enjoyment of the game for us to worry about this right now. I just want everyone to roll me perception. Let's get on with it.
I'm scared.
Well, maybe you should be. If the weeaboo is here, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay, last time for watch, you gave me some bonuses because of the vision enhancement on my scope. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I would like
got a
to
hit.
set up some noise traps around the area. It's just some like strings and cans and shit.
Wait, hang on. I have to go to Texas Guns 1 second.
While I have my watch, I'll turn on my smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision, you say?
Damn it. Yes.
Ooh, I'm also going to take out my eyeball drone. One of my eyes is a drone itself, and so I'm going to use that as an extra eyeball drone to keep watch. So I got 3 of them.
You're fucking creepy, dude.
Wait, fuck my
Pop
my Adams and my
casually
Maryland
pops
save.
out an eye.
It goes flying off to the tree.
I don't remember what I had on it.
Uh,
This Vision Enhancement 3?
Sure.
Was that plus 3 dice
Sure.
for rating? I don't know. I have to fix that apparently. I don't know why I didn't copy over. Hang on, I have to go back to text. Gotta get off Texas guns.
That was the wrong Doberman. Ignore that roll.
Nice. Tex falls asleep on watch. Passes out from drinking too much whiskey.
I rolled a 1 too.
You were sharing the whiskey with me, obviously.
But I was happy about it because I only rolled 3 dice.
All right, K-Dubs, you give me more navigation tests now. -2 and -3 penalty. Good job, Fratly. Does Burnout not get one?
I
Wait,
find his icon, so I was just
why
like,
am I driving?
What?
Is it because Stryfe looks more like
Oh.
Derek?
yeah, it just fit.
What do you mean you can't find Burnout's picture? Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I looked a little bit, I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
What am I doing? Navigation?
There's Burnout.
Where's navigation? Engineering. There.
If anyone wants anyone else's pictures. Fuck
Oof.
the tech.
Wait, is Burnout's a cosplay? Is that a real picture?
I think so.
Can't
No.
actually tell.
No, that's a painting. Like digital painting. Look at the hand, the way it's like gripping the gun.
I don't know, man. It says
That's-
something photography. I think it's cosplay.
No way.
Anyway.
Huh, that'd be really cool if it was.
1 success. Okay, you gonna spend edge?
I already did. Fuck. Can I take some drugs or something? Oh, I didn't give myself the bonus because of the map soft. Okay, I'll go with 2 successes. I'm good with that. And then I'm gonna take some drugs. What's gonna help? Intuition. I will take psych.
Psych. Okay, it only lasts you for 9 hours or whatever. Okay, Fratly, shouldn't Brad be driving?
I don't care.
Okay, Strike, you're driving apparently.
Does anyone have any navigation that they can help me with? Can you guys help me read this map? I don't read so good.
I don't have any navigation.
I only know how to
Yeah,
read.
he's the navigator. That's why he's sitting in the passenger seat. Duh.
No, I pull over and navigate.
Oh. That's really...
Easy.
It's a Photoshop picture,
Oh fuck! I didn't do the modifiers again.
but that armor that is in your picture, K-Dubs, is actually real. This person makes and takes these pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they do that like really oversaturated HDR filter on it.
So they
Where
take
it
the
looks
picture
like
of
it's
the
not real.
armor and
But
stuff,
like
and
if you look really close
Modify
at the picture, you can see the LED lights and stuff.
That's pretty neat. Titus, those 3 dice that I rolled are because I forgot to take the -3 penalty.
All right, so you have 1 success.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that? Oh, note, by the way, you guys are not getting edge back each night.
Because we're in rough
Because
conditions.
you're not in a nice place to sleep. You're roughing it.
No, I'm not okay with that. I'll use my edge, I guess.
All right. So far we have 12 successes, 13, 14 successes. And then you need to roll me 5 dice. Okay, so we're at 16 successes so far. All right, it's the second night.
Same order.
Sure. Just roll in that order, please.
Mash this button.
First,
Oh.
text, what vision types do you have? Because you have cyber.
Thermographic and low light.
Okay.
I still get the drug bonus for this, right?
Yeah, sure.
I don't remember what
Check.
position in the order I'm in.
Yeah, it's low light.
I'm second, Alter's third, and then that was it. And then his machines. So I got to roll. Sorry.
Tex isn't watching.
I didn't see a roll for it. 5 successes.
Hey, are my drones helping someone, or are my drones doing watch themselves?
No, they're just helping. In so much as, what's in your drone in terms of vision on their cameras?
Let me check Chummer.
Okay.
How's it feel, Tex, being back out in the open?
Main. A little too many of these trees around for me, you know. Used to more open plains, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just a standard sensor array. I don't think I actually upgraded them yet. So just a camera. Camera and a microphone.
Oh man, I still gotta get that that like hover bike for Tex so we can have a horse. Flying horse.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
The
Do I
bike
need to
makes a
roll
good horse,
something? Sorry?
but I can't.
So,
Forest.
just that again, K-Dubs. I was writing it down.
It's just a standard sensor array. I think that you said
Oh.
before that the standard ones are just a camera, a basic camera, and a microphone.
Cool. All right. So, Tex,
Yes.
you're lucky you have thermographic.
Oh.
Oh.
It's doggos.
Oh, doggos. Oh, actually, one of them does have thermographic and vision enhancements because it is my cyber.
Cool. You see the pack of Cerberus hounds approaching. While they are concealed due to some magic, your thermographic helps you spot them anyway, allowing everyone to prepare before you get ambushed.
You're
So,
welcome.
first of all, everyone roll for surprise. You do get the +3 bonus.
Cafe hands.
Welcome, team.
What?
I don't wanna.
We don't have to kill them necessarily. We can scare them
Do
off.
some damage.
Also, they're not real.
Aren't they?
First person tell Alter that. She's no longer affected by animals dying in video games. Thanks, K-Dubs. You saved her.
Awesome. You're welcome, Alter.
I hate you.
See, if I was playing my Houndmaster, I could just cast Calm Pack and we'd be done with this. Easy.
God damn it. My token wasn't selected.
And I would take them all home.
You should bring them out sometime.
Bring them.
Do you guys roll surprise? Text did not.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not
Text-
roll initiative.
Text rolls.
I'm very not surprised.
You guys are super not spooked.
We had like a second because we noticed them, right?
Yeah.
So we had a second to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I dove into the truck and I jumped into my Doberman.
You guys, the truck's not here. You guys have been hiking for the past 2 days.
Oh, I thought we'd been driving.
No.
Okay, I see. Then I do not do that.
I was gonna say you were really fast to run 2 days of hiking back down the mountain. Very fast boy.
I'm gonna take some nitro. What does nitro even do? It's strength. Oh hey, nitro gives +2 to perception. Huh. Probably should have taken that before.
Oh, I took Jazz, by the way.
Neat. Did you add that to your initiative? You did.
Yep.
And the Doberman needs initiative?
All right.
Hey, it's for an hour. Didn't roll one. My drugs finally.
I forgot to tell you that I mounted the Sigma to the drone before we left. Or is it too late and I still have to do that?
What, mount the Sigma?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you can do that. I don't give a shit.
Okay, cool.
What
That's
Sigma
why
you
you-
say?
The Ares Sigma.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Sigma balls.
Little bitch.
Little bitch.
Little bitch.
What's Ligma, you say? Ligma balls.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now we get some nice cyber dog on hell dog action.
All right, Doberman, show all the fake dogs how it's done. Actually, scratch that. Oh wait, I guess Caleb's probably could have given it orders beforehand.
I'm gonna order it to shoot those fucking hounds. Someone else. I'm gonna order it to wait. Oh shit, they're all after. Okay, give me half a second to input the weapon on the sheet.
Take your time.
Hashtag rigor.
All right, I think I got this correct. I'm gonna order it to drive around us as fast as it can and accelerate as it shoots. Try and confuse them while it's shooting at them.
You gonna do what now?
I'm gonna order it to do donuts around us while it's shooting at them, and like accelerate so
Deja vu?
it gets that bonus to dodge.
Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna try to spook him with the loud noises.
Just kind of ripping around.
Caleb, I want you to roll an edge test for me.
What?
How much edge do you have?
Left or like total?
Total.
3.
Roll me 3 dice.
So up at this point here, it's going to shoot at this one.
No, you're actually attacking one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. No successes. Right. It's 3 successes. So, roll to dodge.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't thinking of like trying to scare them away by like doing donuts around us. I just want to get that bonus to dodge from them attack.
Okay, 1 net hit.
Nice.
That is 9 damage. No AP. Okay. It's physical damage. The other hound, the beasts are temporarily cautious of the loud noises you are making and are
Loud
effectively,
noises.
effectively delaying their turn. Jackson, you're up.
Wait, so what kind of bullets did you use? You just use regular rounds?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot I guess to the left. I'm gonna shoot this hell beast, not dog. With some gel rounds.
You can see their name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm calling it hell beast.
Call it whatever the fuck you want.
Right. Simple action, tick aim, and then simple action fire.
Okay.
Which I think is only 6 bullets. Yeah.
Which one?
That gentleman. Can you see
Okay.
him? Directly to the left.
3 net hits. Wow, real bad. Okay, so that's 13 damage, 1 AP. Ooh, wow. Solid hit. The dog is down.
Ooh, nice.
Burnout.
I'm going to shoot at the one that my Doberman already shot. Just double check that I got this gun correct. I'm going to take aim and then shoot. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Not a crit. And then I'm just going to, like, squeeze my way in here between you.
Pussy.
All right, Tex.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of shoot over, like at the ground over in front of these 3. And then I'm gonna stand up and like roar at them. Big hearty troll roar. Can I intimidate dogs? Do they have to have like a certain logic?
You can try to intimidate them, sure. I mean, you don't need to have a logic to see this is a big, scary thing.
Do I need to roll the attack, or I'm not actually trying to hit them?
So you're just like shooting your gun into the air and trying to spook them?
Yeah, like in the air, in the ground in front of them, something like that.
Right. All right. No, you don't need to shoot. No, you just need to make an intimidation check, and I'll give you bonuses.
Okay.
All right. They currently outnumber you, so that'll be a penalty.
Okay.
But you are large and imposing.
That's me.
And you're wielding an obvious weapon, so +2 bonus overall. Four. The dogs certainly give pause and don't seem to be attacking immediately. Stryfe, you're up.
Did you say we had time to prepare?
Yeah. What are you
I've
thinking?
been in a tree.
Can you climb a tree, Mr. One Strength?
Could I
Okay.
have asked Tax to boost me up?
Sure.
Roll carry lift.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. That's probably enough. Stryfe doesn't weigh that much.
And you have 11 base strength. Yeah, Stryfe, you're in a tree.
You're in a tree.
You're in a fucking tree. I am become the tree.
Did you just throw Stryfe up a tree?
Maybe.
Nice.
What's the noise out here? Dare I ask?
3.
Because I believe that impacts.
Completely spitballing here. I am the firewall. I love that fucking name. All right. It's the Doberman's turn. Doberman is
We all
going to
get
spin.
+3 to dodge.
Yeah. The Doberman is going to spin its turn taking aim twice. You guys recoil. The hounds are currently uncertain of what to do and delay their turns. Jackson.
Let's see if I got any scary magics. I don't.
It's okay, I got this.
You have like that that transform thing that you can like make yourself look like something else.
I do.
The mask.
Would I know the no, that's too far-fetched.
The natural predator of Cerberus Hound.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, do I know the
like
natural predator for Cerberus?
No.
A what?
Like a Piasma, the bear that we fought?
I don't know if you can change your form that much.
No, it's more like clothes and or not even clothes, I don't think.
You probably
Just,
make
like,
Tex
facial structure.
look like a Piasma. He's big enough.
Would you let me do that, Titus?
They're not really native around here. Cerberus hounds don't have a whole lot of natural predators around here. I mean, to be fair, like a lightning bolt or a fireball are also very scary things if you're a dog.
Yeah, I just
Very, very
don't.
frightening.
Fireball is only alchemical, and I don't have lightning bolt anymore. So what I'll do that. I'll do what you said. I'll get the message across that I am a master of magic, and I stun bolt the Cerberus Hound down to the bottom left. Don't fuck with me, hell beast.
Stun bolting who? Bottom left?
So yeah, bottom left.
6. Okay, resist willpower. Okay. Thunk.
Be gone, beast.
Be gone, thought! Burnout.
I'm gonna yell out, cover your ears and eyes. Yeah, cover your ears and eyes, dick pig. And then shoot my arm up into the air and release all the mosquitoes in it. And I'm gonna send one to each hound and turn on the lights and the sound and try and like blind it and confuse it.
Suddenly it's a disco.
Tex, you're up. The dogs appear nervous, to say the least.
What the fuck is going on here?
If you perhaps one more push could get them to break.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few steps forward and shoot my gun off again.
You're gonna have like a negative like, 6 or something.
Just walking towards them menacingly. I'm gonna RP walk at them.
You can roll with a +4 bonus at this point.
Intimidation?
Mm-hmm. Right. Your loud displays and stuff have sufficiently spooked the hellhounds, who all make hasty retreats back into the woods. One wounded, one stunned, one dead.
No, that one was gel rounds.
No, was it?
Yeah. So he would have
Oh, so
probably woke up alone and then just like ran off.
I mean,
Tie it up.
Why tie it up? You could toss it back into the woods.
So it doesn't fuck with
Toss
that,
it.
like when we sleep or whatever, when it wakes up.
Put a leash on it. Take it home.
Can I put Cyber on it and turn it into a drone?
I think Alter will come to your house and actually murder you.
So none of the you didn't actually kill any of them. Good job, you ecologically minded individuals. I guess.
And the one caught a
Easy.
bullet, but he'll remember not to fuck with us now.
Now that we didn't kill any of them, can I look up how much their parts are worth?
Oh my God. No.
They will send word to the rest of the beings of the forest, and they shall.
So the
Clear
rest of
a
that
path
goes uneventfully.
for us.
K-Dubs, I need you to roll me navigation. Now
With
with a what's it, -3, -4 at this point?
-4. God.
Is there something I can do to help him? Could I like default in it to
Have
try
any
to help
points in
him?
navigation?
I don't have any.
Is navigation defaultable? Let's find out. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yes,
It is.
it is.
Could I do on this night? Stay up with Burnout and try to help him out, and we'll get ourselves
Sure.
back on track.
Default on a navigation test. I'm a
Can
bitch.
I pre-edge a default?
Yes.
All right, let me find this.
Caleb, what's your navigation 3?
3, yeah.
Where the fuck
So
is
he can
navigation?
receive up to 3 dice from you.
If I take Psych today, am I gonna be super fucked up?
Psych doesn't have any crash effects, I don't think. Oh wait, it does. Doesn't it?
I did take Jazz too. I'm
Same
not
time?
I'm not hopped up on Jazz anymore. But
At the same time? Jazz?
No. Jazz lasts for 10d6 minutes.
Yeah, does that have a crash effect? I think it does. Oh, it's
Psych
like
doesn't have-
disorientation. Alright, so K-Dubs, you can roll with a -0 and then a -4.
Oh, nice.
Psych doesn't have any crash effects.
Cool.
So I can take Psych?
Yeah.
And it lasts a really long time.
I I look at the map that Burnout has and I say, this green stuff looks like trees, and this blue stuff, it looks like water.
Wait, really? I thought the blue stuff was the trees. Shit, thanks, man.
0 successes.
Yeah, I'm not using my edge.
Cool. Well, you luckily, with that first roll, got the threshold of 18.
Nice.
And after 3 days of travel, you guys find your way to the dreary cave entrance. You're at the right GPS locations. Your target can only be inside here. However, we'll save that for next.
Ooh.
That's a
Am I
spooky looking
still
cave.
on? Am I still on Psych?
Yeah.
How much body do you have?
8,
3.
I believe.
Your body's
Oh,
what?
shit.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, 3. I was
How-
thinking like my damage modifiers or whatever.
I forget, what is it? It's something minus body hours.
12
It-
minus body.
Yeah.
9 hours. Awesome. Good session. Thanks, Titus.
All right. Hope you guys had fun. And we will see you guys next week